Meddling. Nay, I am to helping. Okay. How do you know you're helping? The person needs help, see? They are not doing so well. You are doing well? I am fine. Nothing is wrong. Do you see anything wrong? Absolutely nothing is wrong. No anxiety? Absolutely not. Not at all. No. Anger a little bit. How about nonsense are you talking? Okay. Before we help another, it is very important first that we realize or understand or accept that something is amiss again here. If we still find ourselves getting angered or triggered or guilted or repressed, etc., 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 over small things. Nay, it is not small, it is big. History? Do we still get upset over it? If we are to tell a story or tell an occurrence, do we still come with emotions as if it has just happened 5 minutes ago? Sometimes with even extra emotion than when it happened 20 years ago. That means it is not clear, no? Then when something comes in front of us, trigger happens because compound interest plus principle, blast. But we are calm. Self-ignorance is self-ignorance, ignoring the self, not accepting that yes, I feel anxious right now, I feel anger right now, I feel sad right now. Whatever it is, this is done, the other person has not said, but I still feel guilt. Why do we feel the guilt? Why do we feel the sad? Why do we feel the anger? What is going on in our mind? Talk to ourselves. Ask ourselves questions. See what we answer. Don't filter what the right answer is. No, I love everybody. I am very positive. I am, forgiveness and grace and blah and blah. What are you honestly feeling? What are you honestly thinking? Don't tell anybody. कि पता नहीं वो क्या सोचेंगे. Fine, don't. It is better not to also. Inner work requires me, myself and I. And the soul, primarily. Finding out what is this me, myself and I that I have thought is me, and then finding out the soul that is actual me. Pen and paper, best friends. Write. Ask the question, write your answer. Ask the question, write your answer. Read your answer. See what thoughts are coming in. Don't cultivate an answer. Let it flow. Coherent, not coherent. Sentences, not sentences. Words, not words. It does not matter. Write. Continue. Let it flow. Eventually, from scribbles, you might make loops on the paper, and then eventually becomes a word here and there, and then afterwards a fragment will form, a sentence will form, a paragraph will form, a page will form. Read it. What is going on in our subconscious mind? What is going on in our heart? Get it out. Burn it. Many times, if we're focused on the other persons or people without doing the work with ourselves first, there is a problem there. Things will not work because we will not be able to perceive what exactly is happening with the other person. We will not be able to perceive a grander picture. We will not be able to perceive whether we have to let go or pursue. Sometimes some support, some help does require a bit of pursuance. It requires a little bit of falling back also. It requires small tweaks and so forth. These are finer things that we first practice with ourselves. We first understand with ourselves. We first understand emotion. We understand subconsciousness. We understand our patterns. We understand our cycles. We understand our blocks. We do our shadow work. We do our then only we can understand, okay, fine. This tailspin is just a phase. Don't bother. Let the person be. Just let them cry or let them get it out of their system. They'll be fine. Or, nee, the matter is a little bit more serious than that. Then you work. Finding external affairs to fix another person. Oh, get the person married. जिम्मेदारियां समझ में आ जाएगी. बच्चा पैदा करो, सब ठीक हो जाएगा. Do we ever build a building on weak foundation? What will happen? Do we build roads with the potholes still standing? What will happen? We have to fill them, no? कच्चा कपड़ा से कोई कपड़ा बनाता है क्या? फट जाएगा. The same way, an external factor cannot supplement or substitute internal disarray. Internally, we have to align, we have to cleanse, we have to strengthen, we have to balance, we have to do everything here first. The rest is sajawat. And we can only understand that when we stop doing that with ourselves also. If we feel bad and we are eating to balance that, or we are shopping to balance that, or we are substance abusing to balance that, or we are looking for a relationship to balance that, nahi hoga. We'll also assume that the other person needs the same thing. Nahi acha lag raha, chal ice cream khate. Ha, what you need is a partner. So sad. Nahi. What we need is ourself. Not the ego self, the soul self, true self, divine self. Divine self does not mean एक जो चमत्कार करता है, समुद्र को कबटवारा कर सकता है या फिर पानी में आग लगा सकता है. Not that. Simple, peaceful, joyful. चाहे आंधी आए, चाहे तूफान आए, चाहे ऊपर हो चाहे नीचे हो. ऊपर नीचे का प्रभावित होने का मतलब क्या है? यानी कि ये नहीं कि मतलब बुरा हो रहा है तो आप आई एम नॉट बॉदर्ड, आई डोंट केयर, मस्त मौला. इट्स नॉट द नशे में हो तो कुछ सुध नहीं है, ये कुछ पड़ी नहीं है. आई डोंट केयर. द अदर पर्सन's karma, the other person has created it. It's not that either. It is understanding, okay, the child has fallen, they are crying, they are not broken. I'm sorry that you're crying. I'm sorry that you're hurt, but you will be fine. That trust is there, that assurance is there, that faith is there, no problem. Injection, it hurts, but you will be fine. We know they'll be fine. We've had the injection, we've done the whole thing. These are small things. We know, okay, fine, no problem. Bruised knee, it hurts, but you'll be fine. It'll heal. No big damage. Larger things require larger perspectives, larger plays of things, larger understandings, vaster understandings, multidimensional understandings. Play it out then. So before we go and try to tweak that, tweak this, and we will be in a better position. Then we'll also realize sometimes that tweaking wahan pe is not required also.